me, yes. Harder, harder. Oh, use me, abuse me. Anything you want, just do it to me, Eddie. Oh, ooh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie, Eddie. Oh. Eddie, you foul, perverted beast. I love you. Oh. Now put the electrode on the other nipple. Oh, Bazik. What? Bother, drat, double drat. Oh, I was in the middle of a lovely dream just then. Eddie, are you awake in your bed over there? Are you here? Oh, no, Eddie, of course. You're not here, are you? You've been missing for the last 3 days. Oh, thank God. No one to bother me, and I can wear the more fashionable garments for my wardrobe without fear of ridicule. Good morning, world. I am the new David Beckham. Now, what would David Beckham do today? Of course! Shag Posh! From every conceivable angle. Ooh, he's such a bugger for curling his balls in. Oh, shit! He's not dead. Shit!
Sorry I'm late, dear. Leaves on the track. Wow. Leaves bloody everywhere. It's a fucking jungle out there. You're looking particularly ravishing this evening, my darling. Is that a new hairdo? Supper smells delicious.
What do you mean, supper? It's Sunday morning. You're 3 days late for supper, young man. Where have you been? I suppose you've been off with your little monkey chums again, haven't you?
No. Gridlock, sheer weight of traffic, etc. Only convincingly, obviously.
You've been gambling again, haven't you? Gambling!
Interesting you should say that. Tulip. Flower, petal, double scotch. Because A, no, I have not been gambling. And B, have you got any cash? Just coincidentally, absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with an alleged £500 gambling debt I've built up during a non-stop 36-hour 3-card brag and drinkathon. And it is rather urgent. The gorillas are putting the frighteners on me.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there, young man. I'm afraid I was forced to abandon the monetary system 3 days ago when you stole all my cash and scarpered off into the jungle shouting, I've got the sad wanker's money. Cut me in for some poker, mates.
Well, on a completely different subject, you know that gold tooth you've got?
Yeah.
Does it ever come out?
No, why?
I was just wondering if I could sort of hold it in my hand for a while as a sort of hobby. Or what about a small fist fight just around the jaw area, you know? Nice and friendly like, or perhaps a violent snog. No tongues, obviously, just pliers.
Eddie, you're getting rather fruity. I think you might have been mixing with the wrong sort of monkey. What sort of monkeys are they, anyway? Do they have short hair, moustaches, and go to discotheques? you're acting very strangely, Edward. I think you need a little parental guidance. Come on, come over here. Let's just thrash this thing out rationally.
Rich!
Yes.
Are we having a fight?
Yes!
Well, can I join in?
What? You mean you haven't started yet?
No.
Oh, shit! I thought I was winning.
Right, here I come, Buster.
No, wait, I've got a good idea.
What the fuck happened to you? It looks like you've accidentally fallen into one of Ronnie Corbett's condoms. And a raspberry-flavoured French tickler to boot.
Eddie, that's bollocks.
Where?
No. I can explain.
You can?
Yes.
This man is a genius. Right, I'm going to have a sit down and a really good listen to this. Well?
The fact is that your disappearance gave me the opportunity to explore new horizons in designer wear. Getting them on was a little snug and tricky, and I haven't been able to get the bastards off for the last 3 days. But they do make walking rather erotic. Look. Oh, sod it! I'm going to run. God! Oh, crikey, McBlimey. Oh, talk about Scottish sausage wrestling. Oh, it is rather pleasant. But to be honest, I really do need to get them off and hose them down. I'm building up quite a backlog.
Yeah, but where did you get them from?
Well, I made them from a pair of washing up gloves. Marigolds, funky or what? Trouble is, I've had the thumb up my arse for the last 3 days. And I've been having some pretty bloody weird dreams as well, I can tell you.
Oh, yeah? What have you been dreaming about?
Fascinating subject. Well posed, good question, but tragically, I'm not going to talk about that right now. Or in fact, ever. Because I really do need to get these bastards off now, Eddie. Help!
All right, me I'll get into the lodge. We'll have you out of them in a jiffy. Now, let's have a look. Just get hold of them here. Wow, that is snug. Wow. Hang on, it's going to need a bit more space. Fuck off. Right. I know what's coming. Right, now brace yourself, Richie. Because you might feel a slight stinging sensation. Okay. Here goes. Did you feel it?
Yes, I bloody well did! And these underpants still haven't come off.
Oh, all right. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
Well, it's a bit late for that. My testicles seem to be involved in some kind of origami demonstration. Look!
Bloody hell! Spaghetti Junction.
Well, that's another fine mess you've got my testicles into.
Right, time to get serious. The pair of underpants have not been made that can keep me out.
Eddie, I say, you're not coming out, are you?
Oh, no, matey. I'm coming in.
she refuse?
Oh, look, a nudie picture of Anne Widdecombe.
And Widdicombe, my favourite bird. Where?
And get off!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here now! Don't you dare look at my knob!
Don't you worry yourself, Rich. I couldn't see it. It was hiding behind your one and only pube. And here is the gold tooth. Rich, someone's left the door of the cage open. The parrot's escaped.
No. He hasn't escaped. I have been hawking with him.
Hawking?
Yeah, you know, when you get a bird on a bit of string.
Ah, now you're talking.
No! Oh, God, I'm talking about hunting birds.
Hunting birds? Yeah, now you're really talking. Well, the ones that have the really tight shorts and the knives strapped to their thighs, like Lara Croft. Oh, God, if only we had a PlayStation on this island.
No. I have been hawking for game with my hawk. Thunderwing Doomslayer.
This hawk of yours, Thunderwing Doomslayer,
Yes?
has it got a sort of parroty feel?
Yeah. Ish.
It's the parrot, isn't it?
Yes. But I have been giving him intensive hawking lessons, and he's very quick on the uptake. Do you know, it only took me 2 years to teach him to say Pretty Polly.
Yeah, but his name was Dave.
Originally... hey, what was that thing he always used to say?
Get off, I am not a sexual animal.
No, not that one, the other thing.
Oi, Richie, get me another drink, you overweight twat.
That's the one. I shouldn't wonder if he hasn't flown off in search of a duty-free shop on another island somewhere.
Is he still drinking? Pardon?
Yes.
I still didn't catch it.
I said, yes! I was being subtle so Dave wouldn't find out he was an alcoholic. Look, there he is. Here, Thunderwing Doomslayer. Here, pretty boy. Thunderwing Doomslayer. Is he attacking that seagull?
He's trying to shag it, isn't he?
Is he?
Either that or they sort of crashed into each other.
No, the seagull's attacking him. Go on, Dave. Go on. Now with the left. Now with the right. That's it. That's how to fly away.
Come on, Dave! Take your pants off! Kick him round it!
Whoa! He's kicked himself in the bollocks, hasn't he?
Look, there go all the seagulls' mates flying off, laughing with Dave's wallet.
Bastards! Go on, Dave. Go get him. You go show him who's patched this thing.
What's he stopped for? He's clutching his chest.
What? Is he having a heart attack?
He's dropped his fag.
Dave.
Value for fucking money or what?
Dave, my little mate. Oh, Eddie, what do you do with heart attacks?
You sort of clutch your chest and keel over backwards. Do you just see?
Kiss of life. That's it, kiss of life. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah?
I got my tongue stuck.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to French kiss him.
I can't get it off.
Hang on, my old mucker, I can see the problem. Soon have you out of that. It just needs a small surgical incision.
Oh.
Yeah, that's better. I can see the teeth now.
What?
One for luck.
What? Right.
Yeah, that seems to have got him off. Now, what were we doing? Heart attack. Oh, yes. Quick, Richie, quick. Go and get the defibrillator.
I can't, Eddie. I just can't.
Oh, why not, for God's sake?
I don't know what the fuck it is. Look, I'll do all the tender nursey stuff. You get your equipment out.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Hey! This is a very tender moment. This is no time for knob gags. Hold on there. Hold on there, little... what's his name again?
Dave!
Hold on there, little Dave! Oh, little Dave! Hold on there, little Dave, buddy.
Oh. Who'd live on a tropical island? There's never a fucking socket where you want one.
Hold on there, little mate. Just hold on. Oh, hold on, mate. I'll just get some tears out so I look convincing. Nothing. Eddie, have you got an onion?
Right, if you'd like to bring the patient into the surgery, we shall begin. Now then, nurse, would you like to set the defibrillator to 250 volts, please?
250 volts.
Okay.
Okay.
And clear! Here we go.
No, nothing. Increase the voltage.
Yes. Yes, by all means. Increase the voltage. In fact, nurse.
Yes, what is that?
Increase it voltage to 450 volts.
Increase in voltage to 450. Yeah. Whatever the fuck that means.
Okay. And clear!
Don't do that. I nearly shat myself. In fact, I did shit myself. Sorry, shat myself. In fact, I did shat myself. I did shat. Oh, forget it. Just get on with the plot.
Okay. And getting a bit frisky, isn't it?
It's all in the script.
Yeah.
It's a sort of snuff play.
You'd like to check the patient, please, nurse?
Oh, yes. No. Dr. Eddie, still nothing. Nothing. Do I look great?
Yeah, but you smell of shit. Right, increase power to maximum voltage.
Okay, I don't know your fucking trouble is today. Okay.
Okay.
450 maximum voltage.
Oh, Richie. Yes. Clear! Here we go, Dave. This is the one. much everywhere.
Oh. No. Right, gather up Dave and sort of stick him in some sort of box before he becomes a health hazard.
Right.
Come along, let's do it properly or not at all. Oh, was he a Catholic or a Protestant?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Well, which are you?
Both. Oh. Yeah. It's best to be on the safe side. I'm a Mormon as well.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm from a very elite part of the sect that are allowed to drink. Yeah? In fact, it's mandatory to get completely pissed every half hour.
Wow, it's a bit demanding, isn't it?
Hey, someone's got to keep the faith. Oh, look! Sun's over the yard arm. Time for evening prayers. Let us pray. Now, what do you have?
Well, what have you got on today?
Well, pretty much everything. Just got these new snacks in from my local salesman. Monkey toenails, cheese and onion flavour. Well, it's just cheese, really, and they're pretty strong.
No, thanks.
Scratchings?
No, it's just the shit in my pants. Unless I got a bit of Dave's beak stuck up there. Oh, Eddie! You finished the pub sign!
Aha!
Edie's bra. Now, have you spelled that right?
I don't know, because I cannot read.
Well, how did you write it, then?
It was just guesswork.
Well, it's not bad. Your name's nearly right. And bra's a pretty good word.
Hey, rock and roll.
That reminds me. Come on. There's a funeral here.
Right.
Let's take this seriously. Invites and finger food. What do you think? What should we have?
Cheesy puffs?
No. Let's just keep it to you and me. Naturally, I shall be officiating.
Well, I'd rather you didn't.
I know, I'm sorry, I just did. Let's move down the beach a bit.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's a biggie, isn't it? Bit of a Godzilla room filler. Whoa! I tell you, when I get back to good old Blighty, I'm going to market my pumps. Right, so establish that I'm going to be the priest.
No, well, hang on.
Please, Eddie, please. I shall do the thinking. You just do the wandering around nodding and saying, good idea.
All right, well, I'll just pick a few bits of Dave up and stick him in the grave.
Good idea. Grave? Oh. What grave?
It's one I prepared last year, actually. You know, when you got the yellow fever and looked pretty close to turning your toes up and starting to pong.
Yes, but it seems to be freshly dug.
I like to keep it in good order, you know, and in case you suddenly pass away in a horrifically sudden, violently successful accident. which I'll have nothing to do with, of course.
Bloody great bloke. Oh, what's this?
That's the gravestone.
Oh, you've even engraved it. Let's see, what does it say? The fat twat is dead. Hooray, piss here.
I might have spelt it wrong. It's meant to say, rest in peace, dearly missed. Blah, 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 all the usual bollocks, you know, but I can't spell blah, 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 or all the usual bollocks, or any of them words come to that matter.
Well, it does need a bit of tweaking, but it's bloody good all the same. Right, come on. Let's stick all the bits of Dave into some sort of box to resemble a coffin, and we can get on with it. With the deepest respect, Eddie, what the fuck is that?
This was going to be your coffin.
It's a bit small, isn't it?
Well, I had this bizarre premonition, you see, that you might accidentally fall into a potato chipping machine as you lay asleep in your bed next Thursday night. And I've done the calculations, and by sheer coincidence, the resultant chips would pack into this box absolutely perfectly, so don't put on any weight.
Oh, bloody great bloke. Right, come along. Get the coffin up on our shoulders. Off we go towards the grave. Get a bit near, chuck it in any old how. Who gives a fuck? It's not me. Dearly beloved, and Eddie. Dearly beloved, and Eddie. We are gathered here today in the sight of God and the double vision of Eddie. And I'm watching it. Aren't I being great? I really am. I just made that up. It just came straight off the top of my head. You know what? We really ought to get a picture of this. Be a fantastic publicity stunt. I mean, moment to cherish, obviously. Whacking great close-up of me and, what's his name, the dead thing, somewhere in the background, sort of blurry and nondescript. Come on, go and get that camera you made. I'll practice my spontaneous face.
Righty-dokie.
Spontaneous face. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. That's the one. No, come on, this is a funeral. Funeral. What's the mood? Sad. That's clever. Sad face. Oh! Got it. Sad, intelligent, rakish, and single. Oh! Look out, birds. Here comes an endless cavalcade of availability.
Right, Rich, I'm ready.
Oh, damn you! Now I've forgotten my spontaneous face. Oh, no, here it comes. Oh!
Oh, don't do that, darling. Here's a smile. Go on, you've got a lovely face. Well, that's the one. Here we go. And... that was blinding, and I mean that quite literally. Right, now, let's do another one. Come on, give me some glamour, yeah? Twinkle for me.
I can't, I've just been.
I'll tell you what, love, just unbutton a couple of buttons. Yeah, well, just a few. Just, tell you what, just pop them out, yeah? I won't use it, it's just for the focus, yeah? Just pop out the threepenny bits, down with the Adam's ants, give us a good gawp at the Edinburgh Fringe.
Eddie, I'm emptying my soul for the camera and you're just babbling pornographic gibberish.
Oh, that is good, yeah. Keep that feeling. Show off that paunch. And...
Paunch! Are you calling me overweight? What? You would tell me if I was fat, wouldn't you? Because I'd tell you.
You are very fat.
I can't believe you just said that. I thought we were friends.
But you asked me to say.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to actually say it. Just come out with it like that. Yes, you are fat.
Well, what you bother asking for, then?
Because it's just a nicety between chums, you cunt. I say you would tell me if I was overweight, and you say, no, you're looking particularly trim at the moment. That's how it works throughout the whole of the civilized world. Arse wank. I mean, do you mean, this is important, do you mean very fat? Or just nicely rounded? Sort of comfortably mature in size?
I mean, you're a sort of, you know, a gargantuan, quivering landmass of overweight blubber. A fleshly, grotesque, horribly stout enormity of pot-bellied, barrel-arsed excessitude. An over-upholstered, trembling pork mountain of elephantine, lardy repulsiveness.
Well, can't you just call me Rubenesque?
No.
Why not?
Your tits are too big.
Yeah, but Rubens painted huge, great fat lard asses.
He'd run out of paint with you, mate.
Hey, let's just get back to the funeral, shall we? Probably something to do with your ridiculous national health spectacles, distorting everything and making them look huge. Ooh, hey, do you think I could borrow them at bedtime?
Let's just take the photograph and get on to the wake. I'm getting very thirsty.
Eddie.
Yeah?
Eddie, small point. Do you think it would help if you took the lens cap off?
What's that, darling?
This.
What for?
Well, then you would be able to see through the camera. Fuck it.
How? You can see through this. Get back, get back. I'm going to take a picture. Just think, we could record the image on some kind of silver nitrate paper and then stick it up on the wall. It'd be fantastic. And what about this for a second brainwave? If I put the flash powder on this, yeah, and let the explosion happen outside the box, It'll light everything up. And I won't get my eyes filled with burning sulphur. New horizons in photography. David Bailey, eat your knob off. Right, here we go. And... fuck! Woo. Kentucky Fried Dave.
Well, there we are then. Job done. Rest in peace.
Dave.
There we are then. Funeral went quicker than I thought. Good to see the back of that little shit anyway. Right, on to the week.
Whoa, bloody marvellous. Mine is an incredibly large one.
Well, there's actually no real documentary evidence of that, is there?
No, I'm talking about drinking.
Oh, right. Bloody hell, drinking. Yeah, let's go. Bloody hell! Whoa, God, look at that. We really are the guys, aren't we? Look out. I reckon I'm about to start swearing and talking about football. Hey, look out. Bloody. Heck. Wow, Bobby Moore. I better sit down before I fall down. Look out. How many have I had?
None.
Yeah, this is the life, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes. I just can't block it out.
Yeah, you're right. Bit kind of shitty, boring, these wakes, aren't they?
No. Just you wait. A fight usually breaks out.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
How does that happen?
Someone will make an innocent remark. It'll be misinterpreted, yeah. The insults will start to fly. There'll be faults on both sides. Someone won't believe it. Drink-fueled emotions will run high. Blows will be thrown. Mine will connect. Someone calls the police, blah, 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 and we all wake up in hospital with blood on our hands.
Blimey, sounds pretty hairy.
Are you started?
What? What? Oh. Is it happening?
To right, you mouthy lard bucket.
What? You fuck!
Now, hang on, Rich. My emotions aren't quite drink-fueled enough.
Sorry, my fault. It's my first wake. Not sure the rules yet.
Right, there we go. Seconds out, round two. Hey. Lucky I keep this behind the bar in case of troublemakers.
Fuck! Eddie, I've got my...
Grass. Unless, of course, you want to throw in the towel.
What?
Unless, you want to quit, unless you want to give in.
What? You mean all I have to do is say, I give in, and you'll stop thrashing me to a pulp?
Yeah?
What? You mean to say, for all these 25 years, all I have had to do was say, I give in, and you'll stop thrashing me to a speck?
Well, of course, I am a gentleman.
Well, then I give in.
Fine, bloody marvellous. Why didn't you say so before, you silly noggin?
And that's it.
Yep, that's it. Just one more victory to me. So, by my reckoning, that's 13,358 to 0.
With respect, bollocks! You haven't thrashed me to a pulp that many times!
No, I'm talking about in terms of everything I've ever won, yeah? I've been your chess, drafts, tiddlywinks, let's get tiddly football, get the stiffy. Oh. Eat the bucket of sand, locust juggling, The latrine endurance challenge. Jukebox hurling.
Excuse me? What about tossing the caber? I won that one.
As you have so obviously forgotten, the argument about what does and does not constitute a caber turned into a fight which lasted very nearly 3 weeks. And which, incidentally, I won.
All right. All right. You win. You win everything. Hurrah for Eddie. He's the best. He may not be able to read and write, but he can juggle locusts. Hurrah! So let's just shrug off 3,000 years of civilization and drag everything down to your level, shall we? Good God. Talk about the underclass. You can't even spell the word common. Come on then, Einstein. What should we do now? What should we do? Lope about the place, scraping our knuckles on the ground? Discover fire? Invent the stick? Oh, Lord, Lord, spare me from this inanity. Your little Richie, take me away, grant me the liberty of death. Now, I don't want this anymore. Take me away now. Take me away now. Oh, God, fuck, you bastard. I wasn't being serious. It was one of my great jokes. Oh, you fucker. You better watch it, you cunt. I'm losing my faith in you. Oh, Eddie, help, help.
No.
I've got money.
Ooh, on my way. Right, let's have a look.
Eddie, Eddie.
It's not a heart attack, Richie. It's just that you've accidentally put on your underpants instead of your vest this morning. It's no wonder you're being so depressed. You must have been breathing in toxic fumes all day.
I thought I could smell something. I thought the pig had died. Oh, I've made such a fool of myself, haven't I?
Oh, yes. Look, I tell you what, if you promise to keep 20 yards away from me, I'll make you a cup of tea to cheer you up.
Oh, Eddie.
If you keep 50 yards away, I'll even milk the pig.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Eddie, that's so nice of you. Oh, God, Eddie, making me a cup of tea. Oh, you're such a great mate.
Yes, here we go then, Vanessa Feltz. This could be your lucky day.
Wait, I want to see this. It's ages since I've seen a good fight. One that I'm not involved in.
Any tips?
Yes. You got to watch out for them.
Okay.
Milk jug.
Ooh, thank you. Right, wish me luck. In I go. Oh, God! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, Christ! Help! Oh,
Careful, Eddie.
God! Oh, no! Oh, God! Help! 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 Help!
Milk it!
I'm getting as many laughs as I can out of it in the limited space available.
Oh no! Look out!
Don't fucking look at me! Watch out, Richie! Here I come again!
Oh, please, Eddie, be careful! Oh, horror! Oh, horror! I can't fucking watch. Oh, my God. I can't watch. Oh, horror! Oh, horror! It's like
Whoa,
Easy Rider on
what
cocaine.
a fucking fight that was!
Eddie, who won?
I think the crew won that one. Right, did manage to get some milk. Not very much of it, I'm afraid, but should be enough for a nice cup of tea. Hey, tell you what, when you've been milking a pig in the past, have you ever noticed that it's only got the one nipple?
Weird.
and 2 enormous bollocks. It never seems to produce much milk, does it?
Oh, God. Oh, God, how infinitely depressing. Surely things can't get any worse than this.
Oh, yes, they can.
How?
Well, this could happen.
What? Fire!
Hang on, Rich, hang on. The interval's coming up.
What?
Drinking time. Right, close the curtains. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the interval. This is merely an award-winning pause without actors.
Eddie! Eddie! What is going on?
We've got to get to the bar before the audience get there. Otherwise, we'll never get served. Last night, I had to do the second half completely fucking sober. Jesus. Now, turn the lights off and play the crap music.
What the fuck happened there? What the fuck happened there? I mean, what the fuck happened there? I mean, what the fuckity fucking fuck happened there? I'm not afraid to swear. And I'll bloody well do it. This is just too bloody shit your pants spooky. Eddie?
Yeah?
What the fuck happened there? What's going on?
You keep shouting, what the fuck happened there? Sort of wobbling your tits about. Like some kind of epileptic page 3 girl.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
Yeah, I thought you were. Nobody smoke. Would you mind standing downwind?
Hello?
Hello? Not you! It is me.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to you.
Yes, you are. I can hear you.
Hey, I am not talking to you.
Well, who are you saying that to, then?
Look, I'm just talking to you to talk to you about the fact that I'm not talking to you about talking about you. So I'm not talking to you. Is that clear?
No.
Good. Hello? Hello! No, not you.
Maybe I wasn't replying to you.
Well, who are you replying to then?
Oh, I thought you weren't talking to me.
No, I'm being serious. Who were you replying to? There is someone else here, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh. Who is it, in God's name?
It's me.
Hello! You are gonna have to sharpen up your ideas in a minute, mister. Or I'm gonna have to hit you in a minute. Oh, gosh, sorry. I know that wasn't exactly a minute, but desperate circumstances call for headmaster's gloves off and seriously stinging buttocks with fingerprints, if you get my drift. What was that for?
I was just cheering myself up.
feeling better?
Nearly. Yeah, getting better all the time. This usually does the trick.
What?
Yep, that's getting better. Ooh, ecstasy!
Ooh, Nirvana! No. This is no time for fighting. I give in.
Fair enough. 13,359.
No, Eddie, get a grip. What's happening? What's going on? Think back. Think back. What's the last thing you remember?
Oh, it was you. It was you saying, think back, what's the last thing you remember?
Oh, God! So, God help me, I'll have to go it alone. Oh, who would be Jesus Christ? All right, now, the last thing I remember, I was just sitting in the bar, all nice, and suddenly the audience, they all came rushing in, and it just became a blur of flying glass and blood. For some bizarre reason, the weird taste of pig spunk in my mouth.
Hang on a minute. I think I know what's happened.
What?
I am completely pissed.
So what is the last thing you remember?
Drinking a lot. You see, it all adds up. I was just in the bar having my usual interval 17.5 pints of Barbie juice when wham!
What?
Nothing. That's all I can remember. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, it's all coming back to me now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, oh, God, it's all coming back.
Yes.
Oh, 17 pints. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit, there go my kidneys again. Oh, that's better. Right, where's the bar?
There's no bar!
What? No bar? What the fuck happened there? What the fuck happened there? Huh? What the fuck happened there? What the fucking fuckity fuck fucking fuck fucking fuckity fuck fucking fuck fucking happened there? Fuck.
Language!
English!
This is serious, Richie. This is a very serious no-bar situation.
All right.
We have got to get out of here. Hairy Mother of Jesus, help! Help! Help!
Calm down. Calm down. Now look, let's just recap on all the information we're certain about. Right, that's that done. Now let's panic. Oh, fucking Jesus! Okay, that's the panicking done. Now, what other options have we got left? Let's just try and explore our parameters.
You leave my trousers out of this. I don't want any funny business.
No.
No, shit, there's no corners to hide in.
Eddie, just a little bit. Just a little touchy-touchy, it doesn't matter. Just a little wibbly-wobbly touchy-touch. No, it'll be no fucking homo. Okay, look. Forget that. Why don't we just try and get out through the holes we came in by?
I don't think my mother would be too pleased.
Now look. We came in through these two chutes here. What we gotta try and do is somehow ram ourselves back up them.
You jam yourself up your own cat flap?
No, not that. I've tried that. No, that doesn't work. Do you know, I went to yoga. I did. If I got up to lesson 20, I might have been able to fuck myself, but as luck would have it, I got up to lesson 13, I accidentally sneezed, and I blew myself completely inside out. What I thought was a rather funky goatee beard turned out to be my pubic hair. I couldn't see it anyway. I had two bollocks hanging in front of my eyes. Oh, it was awful. I was in surgery for 3 days. I was in surgery for 3 whole days before the surgeon stopped giggling. So that's why I think we should just stick to shoving ourselves up our own holes. Be much more hygienic. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Here we go then.
Okay.
Let's get a bit of practice. Just a bit of practice. Here we go. This is the one. Right, now I know. Good. Okay. Eddie, why don't you go first?
Why me? Why do I always have to go first?
Because you're the stupid one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot. Right, here I go then.
Good for you. You know what, Eddie? Do you know what? You really are quite top rate for a member of the working class. Good on you, Grandling. Oik. Is that it? Oik. Anyway, stout fellow in working class. You know what I mean.
Is there any point in knowing what you mean?
Not really.
Good.
Excuse me. Tony Blair and I like people like you.
Right, here I go then. Spit spot. Or as Mary Poppins would say, what the fuck am I doing in this play? Reg?
Yes?
Just in case we never see each other again. Oh, well, great.
No. No, don't be like that. Afore ye go. Afore ye go. Afore ye go, I'd just like to say that, you know, I know we've had our ups and downs, but no, not like that. Peasant. But, you know, when you look back on it, it's not been a bad 25 years, has it?
Yes, it has. It's been horrible. I have hated every second of my life with you.
No. Say something nice.
Breasts?
No.
Lager?
No, Eddie.
No, I'm afraid breasts and lager is the only nice things I know.
Well, all right then. Well, you know, just for old time's sake.
What?
Yeah. No hard feelings. No hard feelings apart from that Cro-Magnon forehead of yours. Why does it never hurt you?
Why doesn't what hurt?
Oh, forget it. Look, let's just stick to shoving ourselves up our own holes and have done with it. Hilary, look, we have got to get back to the island. The second half of the play must be about to start at any moment.
You want to get back to the theatre?
Yes.
Why? They hate you there.
I know, but I owe it to my public.
Is he in? You'd think they'd find somewhere secure, wouldn't you? I thought I could smell him. It was absolutely disgusting.
Come on, Eddie, think of the money.
Money? What? Are you getting paid?
No, I don't get paid. It's not me, it's just that wretch of an actor who plays me. You know, come on, what's his name? Come on, you must know him. That tosser that fell off the quad bike.
Yeah. If only I'd fixed those brakes properly.
What did you say?
I I know the one. He's sort of balding and getting a bit of a tummy.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's way past it.
Yeah.
He's getting far too old to play me with any conviction.
That's true.
Oh, by the way, strictly entre nous, I believe they're lining up either Ewan McGregor or Brad Pitt to play me. Oh, yes. It's quite a toss-up between those two, apparently.
Really?
Oh, yeah, spunk all over the place. Who's that awful actor who plays you?
No, he's got a girl's name. Is it Julie Goodyear? It's not that ginger-haired cunt, is it?
What? Chris Evans?
Yeah.
No, it can't be. Oh, come on, darling, it's not you. It's not you, it's him. You are a very good little character.
Oh.
You should be in a decent sitcom like Keeping Up Appearances. I mean, look what happened to Spud Gunn. He got moved up to have his own series with Lee Evans. You see, it's not our fault we got such shitty actors playing us. Hey, could be worse, though. At least we're not in Vex in practice. I know I said Vex. I meant to say Vets.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Yes. It's one of my great improvisations.
I've never watched Vex in practice, mate. But I believe it's shit anyway.
Yes. Not as bad as... Not as... Oh, fuck. This must be the pig spunk. Tacky teeth. Anyway, what were we talking about?
What were you doing in the interval?
Look, the main thing is
Yes.
that things could be worse for us. At least we're not in Vets in practice.
Oh, yes.
I mean, think of the shit on your shirt sleeve. Huh?
Hang on. So what you're saying, then, is that if I don't get back there sharpish and sort this mess out, I could end up in something as mind-bendingly crap as Ready, Steady, Cook.
Yeah, absolutely,
I'm
yes.
out of here.
Go on, go on.
Wow.
Oh, God! Oh, no, it's too steep. Quick, push. I don't want to end up as Ainsley Harriet's love toy.
That's it, yeah. I can see light at the end of the tunnel now. Yeah, I'm nearly there. Here I come. Whee, whee.
Eddie, what's it like? What can you see?
It's just this gigantic talking arse.
What? Giles Brandreth?
No, even worse than that is it's this gigantic arse and it's talking bollocks.
It's got talking bollocks.
Hang on, I'll give it a bit of a seeing to, see if I can get a reaction out of it.
Yeah, go on, Eddie. Kick him where it hurts. Give him what for.
I'll do better than that, mate. I'll give him what 5. Right. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
I'll try. Here I come.
Oh, God, I'm glad I'm out of there. Some fucker just kicked me up the arse. Oh, bloody. Oh, bloody. Oh, bloody, double bloody. I think he's left his shoe up there. But this is exactly the same as the last place. It's like we're trapped in some giant alien ant farm. Yes, AA. Of course, I've got it. I have been abducted by aliens. Of course! Of course, they've obviously chosen me in order to breed. Of course. Well, I'm a prime specimen of manhood. And I am very well versed in the arts of making love.
That's a complete lie. You're a virgin.
Excuse me? In the army, the lads used to call me Dr. Pussy.
Only because you used to take it up the arse as regular as clockwork.
That would never stand up in a court of law.
And nor could you after a weekend's manoeuvres with the Hammersmith Territorials.
But anyway, never mind about all that now. Look, we are obviously in the mothership. They've selected me. I am the chosen one. They've selected... Oh, my accursed modesty. I never realized. I am the one. I'm obviously a prince or a chieftain or some sort of magnificent warrior from a vast, magnificent planet in some top-rated American movie with a thrusting young director. He's probably French. They're all the rage. And he's brilliantly cast me to stride about the cosmos, having it off with everybody to enormous, massive, intergalactical critical acclaim. Right, I'm off. I have to start repopulating the globe with my seed. Out of the way. Get yourselves ready, girls.
Get yourselves ready, girls. He's forgotten his lines. Again.
It was a new vogue of pauses. Which is so fashionable, everyone thinks you've forgotten your, fucking lines! I must go, I have to go and repopulate the globe with my seed. Out the way, birds! The knob man is coming!
But what about me?
What, you? I don't know. Talk about yourself.
Talk amongst myself. Hello. 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 You're wearing the same clothes as me. Yeah, well, you keep talking at the same time as me. Are you pissed? Of course I am. Good. Do you like the smell of lager? Yes. I find it very erotic. Or do you fancy a shag? Any port in a storm? Hang on a minute. Rich, I've scored! Here I come, you love, sex, wildebeest. Oh, Christ, I've never lasted that long before. Oh, yes, that was great. Do you love me? Yeah, of course I do. You're not just saying that. Yeah, I just said it. What, you deaf or something? Oh, why are you so afraid of commitment? Because then I won't be able to shag any other birds, will I? What, you're stupid as well as deaf? So there is someone else, then? Of course there isn't. It's just the two of us here. It's like the Millennium Dome, only fuller. Football, football, football. It's all you men ever talk about. Why can't we have a conversation about tampons? Oh, shut it, you bitch. Right, that's it. It's over. Well, thank fucking Christ for that. Go on, get back to your floozy. Is she good in bed? Does she like your paunch? Shut it, I'm getting angry. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Oh, that's right. Why don't you hit me? Go on, hit me. I'm getting close to the end of my tether with you. Oh, don't you flatter yourself, mate. You ain't got much of a tether to reach, have you? Tadpole cock. Right, that is it.
Pants off, girls! The shag albatross has landed! Who the fuck are you?
I am Eddie. And I am Eddie too.
But I just left Eddie back in the last pod. Everywhere I go, there's Eddies, multiple Eddies. Eddie. And there's never any birds. No birds at all, despite all the build-up. I am in hell. I am in hell. God's obviously made some sort of enormous, ghastly administrative fuck-up. I better speak to him. Alone. Can you take a hint?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, Christ, Eddie! Oh, my God, Eddie! Oh, God! Ainsley Harriet's coming down here putting on a condom!
What? I don't want to be in ready, steady, fuck! I'm out of here!
Run for it, run for it! I better have a word with him. Hello, God. It is I, Richie. Oh, yes, your favourite. God, hello? Don't you think there ought to be a little bit sort of dramatic? You are God, aren't you? There should be some sort of lighting effect with a bit more drama and oomph. Well, that's it, is it, you all-brilliant being? You've decided to make the lighting a bit blue. Nice fucking one! Surely there should be a spotlight pointing at the most important part of the stage. I'll do the funnies, cunt face. Not even God. Fuck. No, actually. Bloody great comedy, God. Wanker. Now, God, look, I shouldn't be here in hell. It's obviously some ghastly misunderstanding about that ridiculous allegation about me getting caught red-handed cavorting around in Auntie Marjorie's undies at Little Torquil's christening. The fact is, I was just putting them on to test them for strength to see if they were of good enough quality for me to donate to charity without a thought for myself. And I think you'll be happy to know that that magistrate very nearly fell for it. If I hadn't given the magistrate a blowjob...
Me old skip, dip, skinny, dipping, slippy, dip face, dipshit. Me old beer mat, cat flap, crap happy captain, cunt flap. You'll never guess what I just found back there.
What?
A bar!
Oh, Eddie, you bought me a drink.
No. You just fuck off. In the backstage bar. Yeah?
What?
It's just behind here is the island set, the theatre, everything. And you'll never believe this. What? The second half is very nearly over.
What?
There's only 10 minutes to go.
But the audience must have missed almost the entire second half of the play.
Yeah, the Crusade's going much better than usual.
But... What, you mean the audience have stayed in?
I don't know, I haven't heard them laughing.
Well, there's nothing unusual in that.
No.
It's a very serious play.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get this right. So we're not in some dark, godless void on the outer edges of human misery.
No, we're in Nottingham.
It's the same thing.
Reg.
Yes, what?
I think I heard a little tickle there. I'm just going to go and reconnoitre.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they're over there. I should have known. I can smell them from here.
What is it? The audience. The audience are in.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said that Nottingham is a shithole.
Oh. Damn my superb observation skills. Don't worry, I'll go and have a word with them. Don't worry, I talk the language. I'm one of their people. Listen. Give me the name of one of their pathetic local football teams and I'll patronise them.
Oh, Arsenal.
Arsenal. Nottingham. Fucking hell, hello! Fucking great! Twang! Fucking great! Robin fucking Hood! It's working. Hey, fucking hell! No, fucking hell. Hey, fucking hell! Fucking hell! Hey, fucking hell! Hooray for fucking Arsenal! Eddie. It's not going too well. They're getting a bit frisky. Are Arsenal not doing very well?
Oh, the Arsenal are shit.
Are they? Good info, thanks. Hey, fucking hell, guess what? Arsenal are shite! There you are, you see, Eddie. I've got him in the palm of my hand. Oh, God, and speaking of the palm of my hand, have you seen that gorgeous bit of crackling down there? H17.
What?
H17.
What do you mean?
You know.
She's a monkey.
No.
She's using a hairdryer? She's giving someone a blowjob.
No.
She's giving someone a blowjob with a hairdryer dressed as a monkey.
No, that's wrong. Now look, there's the most gorgeous bit of northern totty out there. H17, I don't think she's wearing a bra. Go on, slidle over to the front and sidle. Over to the front.
You want me to slide over to the front?
I often write while I'm on stage. It's a great new word I've invented, slidle.
Right, okay.
Slidle over to the front and have a bit of an ogle.
You can't just go to the front of the stage and look at the birds.
Well, of course you can. That's why Shakespeare wrote all those monologues. So the actors could stroll to the front and check out who they were going to pork after the show. 565. Dressing room number 2.
Is that true?
Yeah. Go on. Go over to the front. Have a bit of a look.
All right.
Do it to Hamlet.
Okay, I will. To be slidle. And then a quick ogle. Fucking hell, there's a jug fest out there. H7. Or not to be. Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
H17.
I know.
It's a bloke.
No. It's the one with the Wazungo piddle bins.
It's just an enormously fat bloke holding 2 ice creams.
Yeah? Well, I don't care what it is. I'm going to fuck it after the show.
Well, the rate we're going, that's going to be next Wednesday, isn't it? We haven't even started the second half yet.
Shit, yeah, the show. Fuck it. Okay, look, Eddie, you pop off. Pop off, in fact. Yeah, pop off. Go and put on your monkey costume and I'll start the first of my 10 great monologues about how great I am.
We can't start the second half now.
What?
I had 17 and a half pints in the end of it. I'm desperate for a piss. I'll never last.
Hey, that's a good idea. Listen, all the groundlings, they must be desperate for a piss as well.
Yeah.
Look, if I can get them all to go to the toilet now, we could close the show now and then I can take him roughly in the stalls.
But how are you going to get him to leave?
You're in the presence of the master. Watch and learn. Fucking all right. No, fucking. No, listen. No, fucking, fuck off. No, fuck back again. No, fuck, bollocks. Fucking no. Anyway, never mind that, bollocks. No, listen. I've fucking rotten. Shut the fuck up! I have fucking rotened a poem. Fuck it! Look, bollocks, I'll have to do it in Southern. Now, darlings. No, it's bollocks. Fucking listen, I've written a fucking poem, right, for you. It's a poem and it's called, oh, fucking hell, I'm bursting for a fucking piss. That's what it's called. Oh, vast oceans, waterfalls, lakes, streams, rivers pouring into gigantic reservoirs. Splish, splosh, drippy,
No,
splash.
stop it, Richie. No more. I can't take any more. I've got to go.
Not you fuck up!
Whoa. Oh, fucking Jesus, I needed that. Oh, that is good. Oh, that's better than a shag. I don't know how you lot are managing. You must have incredibly good bladder control. Ooh. Hey, whoa. Ooh, yowza. Oh, Jesus, W.H. Bush.
Hey, mind the electrics!
What?
Mind the electrics! Oh, nice one, you pissed on the mains.
Oh, God, I've got a tingly knob.
Come on, let's get out of here. Quick, let's run for it before that electrician finds the fuse box. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Eddie. Just a word. If you wouldn't mind toddling in, cunt head. With the deepest respect, what the fuck is that?
Yes? It's just a bag with the ticket money in it that the theatre manager asked me not to steal. So, I'm keeping a really close eye on it to make absolutely sure I don't accidentally run off with it and stick it in my offshore bank account.
Hey.
Come on. What?
Come on.
What?
Come on. Come on. Let's split it 50-50 and head for the hills. Knickers, what about the audience?
No. Fuck 'em.
That's not a bad idea. That's something I've been trying to do throughout my entire professional career.
I mean, you haven't quite managed yet.
That'll do, you bastard. Come on, then. We got a bag full of money, 2 proud erections, but 1.5. Let's just fuck them all to death!
You don't mean...
Yes!
Lock the doors!
Hit the button!
Oh, I was fucking nearly there.
Bastards! Press it again!
Let's hit the drums again.
Fucking hell! This is pop music! We're rockers in our late 40s! Oh, shit! Just listen to us, ladies and gentlemen.
We are gonna mess with your minds.
But first, we are gonna mess with your pants.
Come on, take your pants off. Take off your clothes.
off your trousers. We want to see your pantyhose. Come on, take your pants off. Don't be a prude. Yeah! Pants, pants, pants. Get all nude. Oh, slimy buttocks. We were born to be rude. Take off your pants. This is the
Trousers down,
plan.
please. Trousers down,
Just
everybody.
ease your thumbs inside the edge of your
Trousers off.
waistband.
Pants down.
Pull down hard and join us in Pants Wonderland. Yeehaw!
Pants, 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 pants. I'm talking about pants. Not just any pants. I'm talking about pants. Yeah, pants, 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 pants. I can't. Ah! It's an absolute disaster.
I have not seen a single minge. Not even an old one.
I've been in Nottingham all day. The only twat I ever got near to was you.
Right. If you're not going to get hold of your pants, we want you to all get hold of your coats.
Yeah.
Get your coats and just fuck off out of it.